Okay, this the Wolf man. All right, won't put you on top of game. All right, we know about incident that happened last week with the black guy opened up the door and the police woman shot him in Dallas, Texas. All right, I stress this over and over. Don't open up the door for them people. Don't be all right with the people. I mean, common sense to tell you, don't just come swing your motherfucking door open. Anytime you got a peek hole on the door, you don't never holler out who is it if you ain't expecting nobody. Always peek through the peek hole or try to peek somewhere. If you see it's a police officer, don't open the motherfucking door. Don't open the motherfucking door. Don't answer them. If they got a warrant, they know how to kick the motherfucking door in. If it ain't nothing serious, you shouldn't have nothing to talk to no police officer about whatsoever. That's on him and his body. All this shit in the media and all this shit trying to get everybody else involved in that. Man, y'all know what time it is with these motherfucking people out here. I don't care. I don't care if a subpoena woman, a subpoena man, police officer, anybody like that knock on my motherfucking door. I'm not gonna open the motherfucking door. I'm not tweaking to have no kind of conversation with the people whatsoever. I'm not tweaking to have no kind of conversation with the people. So that man, what he did was on him and his body. He could have did otherwise. He chose his own destination, which was his final destination. Anytime them people come, they come to steal, kill, destroy, or serve you a bench warrant, which is all three anyway, because they're gonna kill you once they get you in prison and start feeding you the grade D food. Most of that food in the prison. Okay, this is how it go. The prison inmates, state prison inmates, they harvest, they send food to these foreign corner stores in the black neighborhood. When the food get too old and the foreigners don't want to sell it out their store, they get that to the sheriff department and they cook it and give it to you niggas in jail that's waiting on trial to go to DOC. Why would you motherfucking niggas open up the motherfucking door for them people? You know they pussy. Them people ain't nothing all right about them people. Quit opening up the door for the people. Don't open doors for the people. Don't depend on the police. Don't feel like they're here to protect and serve you. Pimp C told you that. Pimp C told you that the police with all your friends, they're here to protect and serve. Why would you sit there and go for that shit? You know them people not here to protect and serve you. They are not in the best interest whatsoever for anybody of dark skin color here unless you a police officer. And they recognize and they identify their own because that's them people. If you are not in their party, don't try to talk to them people whatsoever. If you see a phone number you don't know, don't answer it. It might be them. They trying to get you to come, ask you, interrogate you, and ask you questions. Don't answer the call. Don't talk to them whatsoever. Don't help them conclude an investigation. Let them people do their own job. Don't try to open up the door to see if they're going to ask you something about something. Did you see somebody's house get broken? Don't try to help the police. And y'all been told this time after time after time again. Because right now, all over the country, when they make weed legal, when they legalize the marijuana, the police not gonna be able to sell the weed out the evidence room. That means they're gonna get greedy and they're gonna start planting dope on people and killing people to bodies, organ traffic. Organ traffic with these Catholic hospitals and clinics. People is not on your side. If they make cocaine and crack and heroin legal and shit like they got in some countries, the police not gonna make no money. They not gonna be able to have them expensive cars and pay that note on that big old fancy house they got because they can't sneak shit out the evidence room and sell it. Or get they niggas to sell it. That's only gonna mean the police is gonna take a war on the masses of minorities that are not of the people. That's common sense. That's common sense. And it's getting tight on them, you know, with the government pushing to legalize their marijuana everywhere. It's gonna get tight on the police, and you best believe they're gonna try to attack more people. So I already know. Don't open up your door. Don't open up the door at the house. Peek out the window. If you see it's the people, don't say nothing. Don't open the door. If they pull you over, you already know what it is. Keep your seatbelt on. Put your hands out the window, both hands, with a phone in one. They ask you to reach in your glove compartment. Reach in your glove compartment. Get license, registration, title tag. I can't do that. I can't see. I'm blind. You hear me? Tell them you rather tell them you feel like your life in danger. You want to be putting handcuffs now. You're not about to reach down and take your seatbelt off. Put the cuffs on you, you take the seatbelt off. Yeah, anytime they pull you over, they got intentions to try to make money off you some kind of way. Or either somebody done sent them at you. You ain't got nothing to say to them. You know, most of the time I ride around, I have my license, all that shit already in a little pouch, and set that on the glove, on the top of the dashboard. Here, they go all my, you know what I'm saying? They pull you over. Put your hands out the window. Don't have nothing in your hands. Except a cell phone. You can have a cell phone and have your titles and everything else. Hands out the window. Don't reach back in no car after they pull you over, man. Don't let them people roll by you like that. Don't open up the door for them people if they ain't got but one officer with them. Don't open it up at all. If they got a warrant, they know how to kick the door in. If you know you ain't do shit, you ain't got to open the door. They can't kick your door in without a warrant. If they kick the door in, they not gonna come in there by themselves. They gonna come in there with over 7, 8 police, and they can't come in there and shoot you down bad like that again because there's too many police with them. But anytime you see is one, you already know that's a hit. They ride around, one police ride around in his car. Anytime you see a police ride around in your car, that's why I walk around with my cell phone, because it be police riding around by themselves or take a hit. That's why they got body cameras now, because the government suspect them of doing shit. But they don't wear them cameras all the time. They'll take the camera off, put it in their trunk, and track people down who they looking for and shoot them, just so they can get money off their policy. You dealing in a perilous time. You cannot put your motherfucking faith and trust in these crooked ass people. They corrupt. You got undercover police, they ride around with no license plate on them, trying to pull off some shit. And on Friday, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, watch for the people on Friday, man. Because they be broke after the police done trick. Police trick heroin hoes. Police doing heroin and lard tabs with these hoes. They be broke, they be trying to come up. They want to come up off minority, they got something they feel like they can come up off. And it is what it is, man. And that's just a topic I felt like sharing with y'all, you know, put y'all up on game. And I'm always trying to put the people up on game and knock the people hustle. And that's how I'm coming, man. This wolf.